And yo. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever y'all at, man. Shouts out to y'all. Welcome, man, to Command Central with your host, Big Moves Thomas, y'all. How y'all feeling today, man? How's everything going on, everybody out there in the world, bro? We just out here real live Fox 5, man. So make sure y'all get it good, man. So excited to be here, y'all. I mean, it's just had some family issues last week. Had to work out. Sorry I couldn't get that to y'all. But yo, we back at it like a crack addict, y'all. Let's go. Let's go, y'all. Man. man. Y'all, bro. There's so much we can discuss that don't mean nothing this time of year, boy. I tell you, man, ain't nothing like middle of July sports, is it? I mean, like Stephen A. Smith took off the whole month for a shoulder surgery. Y'all heard that right. A shoulder surgery. What Stephen A. Smith got to use a shoulder for? He said at the desk. Yo, yo, now, there's no way you gonna tell me LeBron gonna be there. Sling, buddy. Come on. I don't want to hear that, bro. So even Stephen A. Smith was like, yeah, bro, I gotta tap out for a little bit here. Hey, I ain't mad at him. Man. Get it how you fit in, bro. He had to do what he had to do, man. He got off this month. But y'all, man, mid July, two things I'm looking for right now. Madden list, which came out, shouts out. And I'm looking forward to that top 100 NFL players. That's it. Like that's what you do this time of year. You just make lists and get people mad. That's that's the whole point of this. Yo, D, what's going on? How you feeling, man? Thank you, Ma, for tuning in. You mean so much to you. Much love, Ma. Much love. Thank you so much, man. But yeah, like I said, like this time of year, it's just people making lists and people getting mad at them, bro. Shouts out to Terry McLaurin being the top 10 guy, though. So excited for that, man. We got him in a 91 rating. So, by the way, we moving stuff around. That's how my background all dirty. I got like a cup palm back there. So I don't I I don't know. I don't I don't know what's going on, man. Yo, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about the Giants in a little bit, D, because you don't pick the right nerd today, man. You got the right one. Talk about Giants a little bit. But yo, Terry got 91 in Madden. Shouts out. Somehow Zeke is still like 88, 85 in Madden. Don't know how that happened with a whole year out on injury. I don't know, man. It's just like I said, all people do this time of year is just make lists to get people mad, bro. I'm just over it. On an exciting tip though, at least Dan Snyder can't do nothing wrong now because ain't nothing to do, Snyder. Hey, what's going on, Mac? Yo, shouts out, man. Yo, I got way too many Giants fans in here, but that's crazy. Like, shouts out to y'all. They got me. Keep coming, but damn, bro. Like, yo, where my Commanders fans at, bro? I need y'all, bro. Come on, man. Let's support here, man. Come on, let's go. But nah, man. Like, it's been it's been an interesting time because people want Snyder to leave. Snyder looking like he's not gonna leave. He said that he gonna make sure, he gonna come present his argument, which again is not a testimony for those. Excuse me, he gonna present his testimony. He is not going to be on the stand, so he did not get subpoenaed to be there. Technically, all right. So when he doesn't get subpoenaed, meaning whenever he wants to get his testimony, that's just him talking freely with Congress at that point. That's like when you go down to the police station versus being detained. Two different things at that point. Somebody want to talk down at the police station, you can do it. You can just be like, "Hey man, we ain't talking about nothing. This ain't that. Blah blah blah. Blah. We good." Boom. When you detain, they rightfully hold you there and they can question you. Same thing though. You can still just not say anything, and that's all good. Now, when you subpoenaed though, that's different. You do have to recall events, everything that is on your mind, everything that you can recall. You do have to spit it out verbatim, exactly what happened, or stand perjury in a federal prison. Nobody wants to do that. If you think the county bad, just wait till you get to the Fed, bro. Ain't nobody trying to be in that Fed, bro. Like the Fed, I think conviction rate's crazy. Ain't nobody trying to do that. So Snyder did the smart thing, talked to his lawyers that he's been paying millions upon millions of dollars for, and was like, "All right, bet. Here's what we're gonna do. You're just gonna rightfully go down there yourself and just all you gotta do is say NDAs. I can't recall NDAs. That's all you gotta reference, man. So Snyder ain't gonna talk about nothing when you get down there, bro. Don't look forward to it. Don't think that this is a gotcha moment for Snyder. Like I said, they ain't gonna talk about nothing when you get on that stand, boy. That man gonna be talking about Dairy Queen menus and how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop, bro. That's about to be all Snyder gonna be talking about, man, because he ain't got nothing to say on nothing, bro. So excited to see about nothing when that comes out. But y'all, this time of year, I mean, especially with the home run derby that happened night before last. Yeah, I was saying night before last. It was Wednesday. I think I have a Monday or Tuesday. I don't know, man. My days running together, boy. Hold up. Monday. Happened on Monday. Um, again, I'm a DMV boy. Raised here, everything. Yo, the Nats keep messing up, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like when we lost Harper, that was hard. Cause Harper won the derby in the hometown, bro. Won the derby in the city. Bam, felt good. Traded him away, but then we won the Natty afterwards. That really helped. If we didn't win that Natty, boy, people would have been mad on Harper. It's just the Natty gives you revisionist history. It's like, all right, cool, it is what it is. We had to do what we had to do. But now, you about to lose Soto. Soto arguably is top 1, top 2 in the league. Like, it's Judge and Soto keeping a buck, bro. Like, you want to talk about, like, new kids on the block. I ain't gonna lie, Judge, he been in the league for a little bit. Soto been in the league for a little less. So it's like I said, like Soto looking to be like, but like everybody showing Soto love. Everybody. Trout, everybody showing Soto love. So like he is gonna be that next boy. What's going on with you, man? Yo, what's going on, man? Yo, man, shouts out to everybody in the joint, man. Y'all making the boy feel good, man. Like I said, bro, I had little family issues, man. But y'all, man, y'all making the boy feel good is coming here and talking about this, bro. Thank y'all very much for this, man. It means so much to the boy, man. But yo, yeah, like I said, like with Soto, ah, man, if the Nats lose Soto, this is what it's gonna do for the town. One, it puts the Lerners and the Snyders, because technically it's Dan and Tanya owning the team. So it puts Lerners and the Snyders just in a bad situation, but just no one wants to come to DC. Or you got to pay this stupid, poor, pissy team tax like the Browns had to pay. I know, man. Like I said, I'm trying to see Soto get 500. I'll talk about 500 and nothing less. I don't know why the Lerners said they can go cheap on this. I said if the Lerners lose out on this respect, like this will affect Snyder down the line because it makes it so that nobody wants to be in DC. And you proved it because you're not paying players and you're not building successful franchises. And let me tell y'all don't think that matters? That really does matter, especially in today's day and age. Back in the day, back in the 90s, back in the 80s, hell yeah, bro. Like, sure, I'll be a Milwaukee Buck if you're gonna pay me $50 million at the time. Hell yeah. You never seen that type of money, bro. This is 1988. I'll take $50 million to play for the Milwaukee Bucks. Absolutely. Nowadays, bro, the same money I can make with you, the same money I can make anywhere else. This is how I'm gonna get that money. Like when you got people like Odell, especially when you're the greatest, like when you're the GOAT of that time. Like when you got people like Odell, who is a great player, he's not a GOAT, but he's a great player. You can make money wherever you want to go. Why do you think he took such a discount going to LA? He want to be in LA. He can make money anywhere else he wants to, bro. Like he doesn't have to be in Cleveland. He doesn't have to be in New York. He ain't got to freeze his balls off to do this. Nah, bro. When you good, you good. You got it. Yo, I'll go to LA. You'll pay me $1 million, bro. I'll make 20 on the back end with all my endorsements and investment I got here because I'm around people. KD got paid a good amount of money to go to Golden State. He ain't get paid the crazy. He ain't get the Supermax deal. He got paid a good decent amount of money to go to Golden State. He left some money on the table. Why? Because when he got there, all the tech that he invested in made it back over and over. Again, got the privilege of doing that. Left OKC, got a ring, made all the money. Just saying. Now, the DMV is a beautiful place. We got all 4 seasons. Soto, Dominicano, though. Que lo que, papi? If he want to go down to Tampa, Tampa got money. If he want to go to Miami, Jeter figure it out. Like, yo, bro. Like, don't play with Soto, bro. Like, do not play with Soto, bro. There's 29 other teams waiting for you to mess up. Like, do not play with him. And that goes for Snyder. Do not play with Terry ever again. That did not have the fan base feeling right. Again, revisionist history. We all feel good now because it got done. Just remember how you felt 3 weeks ago. Remember how you felt 3 weeks ago when he was out there, and y'all was like, "Yo, he not at OTAs, man. What we gonna do? What's going on, man? Man, I'm kind of scared, bro. It's getting down to the 11th hour, and it felt like it. It felt like it really felt like it, bro. Oh man, that's dope. Ah, sorry, y'all. I just got an invite somewhere that I gotta go. Not right now, of course. Talk about next weekend, but we'll get to that later. um, um, but nah, bro. Like, yeah, like you just can't play with Terry like that. I don't know what's gonna happen with the Deron Payne thing. Worry about. I feel like Deron Payne's one of those situations where we're gonna worry about that when we get there. Just because like D tackles a position where you need it, it is something that is definitely needed. It's very high on the list, in my opinion. It's a top 5 position to make the game function, but you don't need to secure them in early. I feel like the market rate for that you can kind of get it and finagle it. Like QBs, you got to get them early because that market is so volatile. I mean, you see it; it can go boom, get the next one, goes down to the next one. Deshaun Watson's full contract guaranteed. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's crazy. By the way, shouts out to Kirk Cousins for that. First one to do it in the NFL when he left us. Heartbroke, still, but had to do what he had to do. And then we got this whole greatest. We got the great Redskins Washington football team commanders list of the 2010s for the 90th anniversary. They're gonna do this like great list for there. It's hard, bro, because in the last 10 years, there ain't been much greatness on this team. But if we're gonna take it season by season, one of the people that has to be on there that is not RG3. RG3 has to be on there. The 2012 season is the one that gave us hope. Again, I've never seen the Commanders good. I'm assuming everybody watching has never seen the Commanders good. By the time we saw the Commanders good was that season. And watching RG on the field was just, oh, man. I mean, watching RG3 play, bro, like just that one season, I really thought we figured it out. I really thought we figured it out, bro. I was, what, 17, 18 at the time. I was like, yo, bro, we got this. Figured it out. He was the first quarterback from the 90s to be playing ball. I was like, yo, man, bro, we got this. We going to the Super Bowl. I know, call me crazy, bro. Call me crazy looking back at it, bro. But like when you was in that moment, bro, you felt like that, like the then Redskins had something going, bro. You really felt like the Redskins had something going on, man. I was like, yo, bro, are we gonna win, bro? Like RG3, Alfred Morris, Pierre Garcon? Come on, bro. Like we was ooh, bro. Like, I was excited, man. Yo, Randall, what's going on with you, pimp? Yo, thank you for tuning in, brother. It means a lot, yo. Yo, like I was excited in that 2012 season, bro. We beat Drew Brees to open the game. Come on. Like that was exciting. Like we beat a quality quarterback, top 3 in the league at that time. Like that was a really fun time. Like we was just going down the list beating people, bro. We beat Matt Ryan that year, bro. We went on a 6-game winning streak to win out the season. Like it just felt good, bro. Like we beat Baltimore that year, man. And that was like a great Baltimore team. That was like the last I want to say that's when they won. Did they win Super Bowl that year? Mine was Super Bowl that year. Like so. I think 2012, 2013, one of those two. They won the Super Bowl that year. So like they won the Super Bowl. Like everything is just like boom, boom, boom. Like, everything's happening. Like no, they won in 2013. Sorry about that. But anyway, they were still like Super Bowl contenders that year. Like it was just feeling really good. We beat the division 5-1. We went 5-1 in the division that year. Like it was just such a good season. And then, the whole knee situation. Kirk Cousins came in for one game. I believe it was against the Eagles or the Browns. I want to say it was against the Browns that Cousins won. And then from there, it just went downhill. Because then, I mean, we still won out, but his knee wasn't right. We shouldn't have played him. Then came the game, the infamous Green Bay game, I want to say. And for the Seahawks. Sorry, Seahawks. And blew his knee out. And that was the end of RG3. And he had some, he got back in the league. We let him go. After we let him go, he went to the Browns. Browns didn't work out. Then he was on the Ravens for a little bit. Started a couple games, and then got out. And now he's on ESPN doing his thing respectfully, but we didn't have much to look forward to afterwards until Kirk Cousins came along, bruh. Could y'all imagine what happened if we would have started Kirk Cousins this whole time? Like I would have just been like, "Yo, that's so crazy! Like, yo, we got to do this." Like, but Cousins comes along. Cousins gives you quality performances, proves that he can put up numbers. He proves that he can be consistent. Now, what does consistent mean? Cousins can always throw for 3,500 yards and 22, 23 touchdowns. Always. Will you win the game with that? I can't tell you. But he will consistently do that. Now, where the pick's going to be at, who knows? But he will consistently throw you 20 plus touchdowns and over 3,500 yards a season. That's just what he does. That's a very stable quarterback in some people's eyes. Honestly, he probably was the last stability we had. Honestly, if you look at it, Cousins put up better seasons than RG3 over a longer piece of time. It just wasn't as flashy. Oh yeah, yeah, man. Hey man, good luck, bro. It's gonna be hard. Like, like, yo, man. I love, like, oh man, yeah. I remember watching that game. I remember watching that, like, actually live. When he said you like that, he was coming off the field, and Scott McCollum was on the geez, whatever happened to him, we'll get into that later. But yeah, Scott McCollum was right there. He was like, "You like that? You like that?" He was like, "Yeah." Like he was trying to tell him, like, "Yo, bro, like, give me that money." Which we didn't end up paying him because we probably followed whatever Scott said, and Scott turned out to be a habitual drunk, and apparently he relapsed, and that was just the end of his GM career here. And he was known for being a good GM. I mean, he put the Seahawks together, like he put together the Legion of Boom. He put together San Fran, and then Winning Time with Smith and NaVorro Bowman and all them. It's just, I don't know, bro. Just dude had a drinking problem, bro. When he got here, he's always doing the right things. Didn't work out. So, but after that, man, like the skins get foggy afterwards, man. What's going on with you, awesomeness? How you feeling, man? We talking about the '90s greatest Redskins right now, man. Like, we got the list going on right now. They're trying to put the next 90 in there. So even the next 10 for the 90th anniversary. Talking about some of the players that should have been in there and how like it's getting really hard to choose these players now, man. Like I said, like you got to put RG3 in there, but then like you're trying to put in like active players. Like, of course, Trent Williams got to go in there, but that was such a sour relationship at the end because you messed him up. But he was one of the greatest to ever play at that position, and I say Trent Williams one of the greatest to ever play in that position. Period. Let alone for the Redskins. Come on, he is the best on the Redskins. Afterwards, like, I mean, who you really looking at? Ryan Kerrigan got to go on the list. After that, man, within the last 10 years, like it really is hard, but it's not a lot of greatness in there, man. There's not a lot of greatness in there. I mean, London Fletcher, if you want to put him on that list, maybe. Probably should have put him on the list previously, but it's just hard, bro. Like, it's not a lot of greatness in there. I don't know what they want to do with that 9D list, but shouts out to them, man. Shouts out to them. But again, I'm excited for the season still. Nonetheless, jersey coming soon, so I can get it with the hat. Shouts out. I'm not sure what other gear I'm gonna get for the Commanders right now. It's always hard because for football gear, you kind of want some summer gear, but you know you're not gonna wear it that long. Like you got like 1 month to wear the summer gear for the football. You got 1 month to wear that stuff, and then it just goes to fall. Like so, like we got like because like the season starts September 11th, so you're already almost halfway into September at that point. I don't know if you won't be wearing like t-shirts for that much longer, but I don't, who knows? Who knows? So I definitely got my jersey coming, got another hat coming. I got like a snow hat coming for those times. I got my car flag already. Um I don't know what other command and stuff I should get. Um I was thinking about joining the Commandalorian. If y'all know who he is, shouts out to him. Good guy. Uh, uh I mean, the way I feel like the way y'all use Kerrigan, it wasn't conducive to him. Like he was just a dude who he wanted to keep playing. He was just in a really tight situation, unfortunately. Like he was with a rotation with 5 starters. Don't tell me like I can't tell you how the Commanders got that lucky, but the Commanders should have had 5 starters, bro, at the end. And it felt like they had 5 starters at each side at outside linebacker, bro. Like it was crazy, bro. Like I mean, you had Chase Young, Montez Sweat, Tim Settle, Matt Ioannidis, like, and then it was Kerrigan, and it was just like, yeah, bro, like, it was just crowded, man. It was just hard to justify signing him back when you got all that talent right there. Like, yeah, man. I mean, when you hit that, I'm not gonna say it's an age thing because Von Miller could still do it. Shouts out to him. Again with Kerrigan, it really was like he's a guy who needs time. And that's like every season. Like he's not like a fast starter, but he's just consistently getting a sack here, sack this game, sack that game, 2 sacks this game, a sack that game, half a sack this game. Before you know it, he'll end the season 9.5, 10 sacks. like he just consistently did that for us for like so many years. So I still think Kerrigan has it. I would love to see him sign back as a veteran. Apparently he just brought another home back in Ashburn. So was it Great Falls? Yeah, I want to say Great Falls. Anyway, which is where I live. Yay! I'll at your boy Kerrigan. Um, uh, um, that's right. I live a little further down, but yeah, like if you want to come back to the DMV, I ain't got no problem having Kerrigan back on the squad, man. I would love to have him. That'd be pretty cool seeing him at training camp. By the way, we got 4 open training camps to fans, and because of just I don't know how to put this. I guess because all right, so FedEx Field for the longest has been just like ran into the ground. But now the neglect is starting to show like in the organization where it's like the park is now being ran into the ground per se. Like they're like, hey, like it's a lot of this we gotta upgrade here, stuff like this. Like basically Snyder did the typical DC thing, right? Like he did the typical DC thing, which if you don't know, WMATA, which is the Washington Metro Washington Metro Area Transit Authority, whatever. For their first like 20 years of operation, they had no budget for maintenance, and they just wasn't upgrading anything. And then everything started breaking, stuff started failing, and then like a train derailed and all this. And then like there was like one day, I remember when I was younger, like they had to shut the whole metro down just for a day to do all these emergency repairs. We were like, yo, we got to stop. Like we can't even operate for like one whole day, bro. We got to stop. It was in the middle of the week too. Like the government was like had to tell employees like, hey, if you can't get to work, we understand. Like it was bad. It was a bad look on the metro system in DC. It feels like that's a reoccurring thing here because now we got the Silver Line that's having an issue here, and now we got Snyder who's having an issue with FedEx Field. Like It's just like, excuse me, with all facilities are just being ran into the ground and they're just not fit for use. Like we lost a World Cup bid in DC. Like DC could have had a World Cup bid at FedEx Field, but literally with like the conditions of the field are just like of the facility, they would not host a World Cup game there. So Philly has one, but DC doesn't. Like, make that make sense. I'll wait. Exactly. You know what's gonna happen? All the people from DC is gonna have to drive to Philly. It is what it is, though, I guess, man. But like I said, like it's just a lot of things are coming due on Snyder's check, and it's like, yo, man, what's going on, bro? Like this stuff should have been done, but it's not. I mean, the concept, even that was talked about, but the hard part about that is with everything was in the media about all this, like they tried to do the rebuild at the worst time, and they was trying to like get those people. They was trying to get politicians on the side, try to lobby for them, and Virginia was like, "Nah, we good." Maryland said, "Hey, I rebuild it around there, but y'all ain't getting no money from me for that stadium." And DC just said, "Nah, over my dead body." So what it's looking like, that stadium probably going to be built right next door in the land they already got. Like, it sucks because I would love to see a good looking stadium, man. Like, oh, we all would. Um, Even when FedEx was built, it wasn't considered a good stadium. It was just big, and it was better than RFK. RFK was a shit show. The RFK was the ugly guy who was really good at math and became a physicist, and he studied the theoretical physics, and now he works for a large investment firm working on large spreadsheets, and now he makes a shit ton of money. and they're like, all right, cool. Well, yeah, yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. Because like when you're winning, nothing else matters. And RFK, you were winning, so nothing else mattered. And yeah, I mean, you can hear Brian Mitchell talk about all the time, like the riots in the stadium and all that. Like, yeah, no hot water. Like we talk about NFL stars, no hot water. Like, yeah. But hey, man, when you winning, you winning. Shouts out to him, man. Like, I just I miss those days, man. Excuse me, I don't miss those days. I wish I had those days because I never did. I can't say I missed something while I wasn't even born yet. I was born in '93. Last Super Bowl was in '91. Like, I want to see a good product on the field, man. How do we get it? And we got all these parts. We got the receivers. We got the O line now. We got the running back committee. We have a quarterback supposed to have an amazing arm. We have one really good tight end, and then one very solid tight end, and then two possibles. I don't know, man. I, we have one of the best defensive lines in all of football. Two decent quarters. A straight stud, future Pro Bowler, starter safety. We don't have a linebacker. Not gonna lie about that. We gotta figure that out. I'm at a linebacker, but we gotta figure that out. But we don't have a mic, if you will. We definitely need a mic. After the mic, though, I'm like, yo, man, like, what's that piece we're missing, man? What's that piece we're missing, man? Oh yeah, bro. Yo, I saw those Black Panther uniforms. Them joints look stupid nice. I'm glad more teams are embracing the black uniforms. I can't wait to see them whenever they come out, especially like the Commanders black uniform. Whenever I see that joint on the field, boy, whenever I see that joint on the field, man, I cannot wait because that uniform's supposed to come during Military Appreciation Month. So whenever that joint drops, boy, I can't wait. I'm copping that junk, bro. Like they gonna get my money, but don't play with me. But yeah, bro, that junk look official as a whistle. So I can't wait till they drop that black junk. Yeah, bro. Like, yeah, like I do want to see teams take on that mat too, bro. Like that mat finish look good, bro. That mat finish look good. Like the Eagles bringing back their black uniform. Panthers got the black uniform. The Jets got one. Commanders got one. Like it's looking. Oh yeah. I saw the Kelly Green jerseys too. On the Kelly Green jerseys too. Like all this thing getting black unis, bro. Like I love it, bro. Like somebody else who I want to see in the black uni. San Fran need to have a black uniform. Um, Chargers are taking a black uniform. Honestly, every team can have a black uni. I'll be straight with it, bro. I'll be straight with it. Like the Seahawks having a black uniform with the neon on. That joint be looking better than the Oregon Duck, bro. That joint be looking better than the Oregon Ducks if the Seahawks had the black uni on, bro. I'm just only team I'll be like, with a black uni. Probably like Green Bay, the Browns, the Giants, like they really have a revamp. Like those are people who like there's not much you can do for your uni anyway for those, but it's pretty much the same. Like exactly, bro. Like I love to see that joke, but like I said, like the black uni for the most part is where it's at, bro. Again, you gotta do it sparingly though. I don't want to see everybody with a black uni every week that they possibly can. So you gotta have that black uni in there, bro. When that black uni, when that black uni on, bro, and you make it for sale for those 2 weeks that they playing in that black uniform, and that's it. Make that drink stupid limited release. Like that'll be like I would love that. I would love that, yo. Like it'd be amazing if they did something like that, man. I would love to see it. But yo, this is this is mid July sports, bro. It ain't really much to talk about, and I ain't gonna bullshit y'all. Pretty much talked about everything I wanted to talk to talk about here. We're gonna be back next week. We should be closer to training camp at that point, like days away at that point. So by the time we get to next week, are we? Let me. Are we at training camp at that point? Let me see when NFL training camp actually start. Uh, let me see. Let's see what the actual dates are for this. I think the Commanders. I don't think we're. Are we gonna have a rookie one? If we do, that'll be dope. Yeah, so rookies reported 2 days ago. Um, all right, full contact is the 30th. So next week. Okay, next week I will be 3 days away at that point. So won't be too bad. And we should have some veterans by that time. So yeah, I definitely should have it. We should have some more news next week about everything starting and how the season's shaping up and who's reporting and who's looking good. Yeah, they did. I don't know why they did that, bro. I don't know why they did that, bro. Shouts to the Saints. Yeah, shouts out to y'all, man. Thank you very much for watching right now, man. It means the world to you, boy, that y'all came in here and really shared this time with me. Follow your boy at Twitter, Big Moves Thomas. Like and subscribe to the YouTube, Big Moves Thomas. Follow me on IG, Big Moves Thomas. Y'all know what it is, man. It's Command Central. Where I'll tell y'all about hardcore sports. Don't forget to like and subscribe to hardcore sports as well. All of our links are right here at the bottom of the page, y'all. Come on, man. Give everything a follow, bro. We love y'all. We gonna see y'all on the next one. It means so much that you rock with us. Can't wait to see y'all on the next one, bro. Peace.